Change. You're the ones that have to make it happen. You're the ones that have to make it happen. And let me start off, and I've got my notes here, so pardon me if I have to refer back to them. Let me start by saying I'm not an expert on anything. And I stand before you today as your principal, telling you that I'm human just like everyone in this room. So when you think about it and you say, well, why in the world is the bald-headed guy telling us about this and telling us about that? I'm not an expert. But I do know what's in my heart. And I'm human just like everyone in the room. And I'm the first one to admit and to say that there are times in my life that I struggle with God and my Savior Jesus Christ. I struggle with that, as many, and I know that you do. I'm human. And I've made mistakes in my Christian walk. But my God is always with me. He is always with me. I'm the one that leaves Him. I'm human because I haven't been the kind of husband that I should be. I'm just very fortunate that I found my soulmate that has put up with me for over 30 years. Now, how would you like to go home with me? And she's here today, and I'm not going to embarrass her. But there are times in my life I have failed as a husband and have not done what I should have done for my wife. I'm human. I haven't been the kind of father at times I should have been. And I have been blessed with 3 kids, Brandon, Jamie, and Brooke. 2 of them are school teachers, and the 3rd one will be within a year and a half. And there are times that I have failed my kids as a father. But I'm human. The fortunate thing now is I'm a grandfather. I know I don't look that old, but I'm a grandfather. And I hope and pray that my 2 grandsons and hopefully more grandkids grow up to be able to grow up and have the strength to say no and have the strength to do what's right. And as I look back over the 5 years of me being principal of Northmore High School, I have failed you. Now I'm back on? Okay, all right. I have failed you. And the reason why I say that I have failed you is because I look back at over 5 years, some of the decisions that I've made as principal at the high school have not been popular. You know that. But I've always tried to do what's right. But as I look back on it, I wished I could do some things different. I look back on it and say, why didn't I do this 5 years ago? That's why I have failed you. My goal today is to save one life. That's my goal. My goal today is to save one life. And I hope it reaches out and it spreads, and there are many more lives saved. With that being said, we gather today as a school, we gather today as a community to say no more. We gather together as a school and we gather together as a community because we care. The people that you see in front of you right now, and they are